Hey everyone, this is Tiger with one more line of code. I wanted to talk a little bit about what this channel is for, give you kind of an intro as we start season one here. Season one is going to be a project called Ryome, and what we're going to be doing with this channel is building software projects from the ground up, from nothing to complete. The idea being these are going to be projects that could be sold at the end, but we're not going to sell them. I'm going to give them away. We'll come up with projects, and we'll come up with plans, and we'll kind of write them from scratch. The very first project, we'll start out by literally installing IDEs and going from there. We're going to make web API, we're going to make websites, we're going to make mobile apps, all in the same project. Everything that we need. We'll set up servers, we'll set up databases. I want to focus a little bit more on troubleshooting. I think that's one of the pieces that's been missed a bit in school, and I think in a lot of videos we have these days where it's good that you're seeing the best way to do things, the really nice, here's a proper way to do this methodology, here's a proper way to set up this technique. And those videos are great and they're extremely helpful. And the wonderful tech community has always been great about that kind of stuff. But what I think is lacking is the real, like, oh crap, I screwed this up. How do I fix it from here? What does this error mean? How do I get back out of this? So I will have a little bit heavier focus on keeping the camera rolling when I screw up, and trying to find out how to fix that from that screw up. What does that error mean? Where do we go from here, and how do we get help? If I get locked out of something, or if I get stuck, brick wall problem, and I'm Googling, or I'm Stack Overflow, or I'm, AI tools these days, you're going to watch that. That's all part of the video. I'm not going to hold it back if I get stuck staring at the screen for 10 seconds. If I'm staring at it for 20 minutes trying to figure something out, yeah, I'll cut that out so you're not, completely bored out of your minds. But I want this to be more of like a day in the life, but think of it more as like a real day in the life. Not the super fun, exciting, here's all the cool stuff that we do, but here's the everyday day-to-day stuff. I wouldn't necessarily call it boring because it's my job and I actually love it. But, it's definitely it's not as entertaining, but hopefully it'll be helpful to somebody. So, I guess with that being said, let's get started with one more line of code, and let's get started with season one, episode one.